What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Northeast Florida Surf Fishing Forecast for the 17th, 18th, and 19th. If you live in Northeast Florida, this is the surf fishing forecast for you. If you didn't know it, winds right now are cranking out of the southeast. I just checked right before I came on live, and it was southeast right now at the Jacksonville Beach Pier at 18 with gusts to 21. If you don't know what that means, if you're new to surf fishing, that's going to be dirty water. I was actually in Ponte Vedra today around 3 o'clock. I was about to do a video from there to give you a live update when a rain band from Fred came through, and so it was a no-go. But the water was brown and dirty. It's been clean the last 4 or 5 days, but today was the day that broke the camel's back with all the strong south wind. And when I was down in Ponte Vedra this afternoon, like I said, it was probably 20 to 25 out of the southeast with higher gust. Next few days, Tuesday and Wednesday, you're looking at southeast winds, 10 to 15, possibly higher gust. Tuesday's really the only day they're calling for possible showers in the afternoon again, so it looks like it's going to be clearing out, but that south wind is the problem. And we come up on Thursday, and it's going to be light and variable in the morning, switching over to the southeast light. What we need to hope for is that it switch to the east, straight east, and it'll actually probably clean up pretty fast. But we'll find out. We'll get a video up probably about Wednesday afternoon to see how the water's looking. Good thing is, guys, there's still plenty of mullet in the surf. Tons of sand fleas. In fact, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday got good reports of redfish, speckled trout, black drum, some nice whiting, several legal pompano, bluefish, Spanish mackerel, and a couple of sheephead. Now this is all up and down, all the way from Amelia Island down to Volano area. So there's plenty of fish to be caught, but the next few days, not looking too good. And what we talked about before, when the water's dirty, fish the north side of the inlets. So maybe if you want some pompano or whiting, I would check like Volano, closer to the inlet in that area. Same thing, Huguenot, north side of the jetties. Little Talbot tends to be clean, and so forth. Those are the three main areas. Water temperatures right now, guys, I saw 84 in Flagler, but in Jax Beach today, 85 degrees. That's the water temperature. We do not want it to get any higher than that. It starts to rise up higher. It could really shut down the bite during the day. You know, with an overcast day like it was on Monday today, if it had been calm and clean, it would have been perfect to fish the beach all day. Those fish love it. In fact, because of the rain, I was stopped work early, so I got a couple dozen live shrimp, went out and caught about a 26-inch snook. Finally, I've been losing them here lately. They've been busting me off, but I stepped up. I went up to 25-pound leader. Free lining the live shrimp, hooked another snook that was bigger, and he came off. But something other than the mangrove snapper, which I love eating, and I've been catching quite a few of. But those snook, if you haven't caught one in this area, they are heck of a fighters, guys. Speaking of the river, seeing good reports of shrimp. Quite a few shrimp coming up in the nets. The areas that they're shrimping in. I don't shrimp, so I can't really give a detailed area of where to shrimp, but I can try to find out if you're interested. If not, if you're in the Jacksonville area, on Facebook, look up Jacksonville Fishing Report, and usually there'll be a shrimping report on there or something. People letting you know where they're getting them. And the good thing about catching your own shrimp is the trout, mangroves, flounder, redfish, all of that, they're eating them right now. They're all about middle finger size, which is actually perfect. So fish are there. Hopefully this rainwater gets out of here and doesn't mess it up like it did a few weeks ago. We had so much fresh water in the river, it was filthy. It really shut the bite down for a few days. Another thing, if you saw the intro, the thumbnail, that's what they call it on YouTube, the picture for the video. This Saturday from 8 to 9:30 will be our 4th surf fishing seminar. Me and Chip aka the sinker guy. Show up. We're going to be talking about basics of surf fishing because we're coming up. You know, it'll be about middle of August. September, October, November are some of the best months to surf fish in Northeast Florida, and fishing gets superb. We'll be catching pompano, whiting, drum, reds, blues, Spanish, speckled trout in abundance. Show up. We're going to videotape it as well, but we're also going to have a free raffle. We got couple of sponsors donating stuff. One of the main ones, Diamond Braid, Diamond Tackle Fishing Products. I'm sponsored by them, and they are donating quite a bit of cool stuff. You're looking at fluorocarbon, spools of braid, and a few other miscellaneous items. Show up, you get a raffle ticket at the end of the seminar. We draw numbers. If you're a lucky number, you win whatever we're giving away. There's also going to be some other stuff be given away. So come, learn, and hopefully leave with some line or hooks or whatever. It'll be fun. And I was already looking at the weather. Looks like it might be like east winds at 5 to 10 miles an hour and zero chance of rain as of right now. And that'll be good because there should be mullet on the beach. So we'll show you how to hook the mullet right off the beach. I'll bring my cast net, catch some mullet. We'll hook them up, show y'all how rig them up so they don't die. There's a couple different ways you can hook them. I hook them through the lips when I'm flounder fishing and trout fishing. When I'm trying to fish for like Spanish, you can either hook them back at the dorsal fin. There's a few different ways. You can hook them 2 different ways in the back. One way makes them swim up, the other way makes them swim down. So it's pretty cool once you learn there's a lot of little minute details that switch how a bait swims. And we'll show you how to hook up a live shrimp. If you haven't float fished or fished a live shrimp, we'll show you how to hook up sand fleas and show you how to put on the clam and crab knuckles. So it's all going to be covered. Should be able to catch a few fish after the seminar, and hopefully the waves will cooperate so we can point out some of the sandbars and the runouts. Last few seminars, the last one actually was really rough, so it was all whitewash. But prior to that, I think the first and second one was excellent. We were able to see clearly defined sandbars and the runouts, and it helped a lot of people. So we're looking forward to it. We'll be back Wednesday with another update, hopefully live from the beach. Maybe the wind forecast will be wrong and it won't be straight south 10 to 15, but maybe some east wind. That would be great. Clean up the water. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in this video. And if you don't know how to get to where the seminar is, leave that too. I can give detailed directions. Remember, 8 to 9:30. I should be down to the beach around 7:30 to set up, make sure we're in place. But it's 6th Avenue South. That's actually the old location of the old Jacksonville Beach Pier before it was torn down. It's a big parking lot. I believe they have restrooms. They should be open. They have a nice little park there. So and they don't charge. That's the main thing. In the current pier parking lot, man, once it hits 10 o'clock, they're giving out tickets. My buddy Steve was out there. He said he went over the time slot just by a little bit. $42 tickets, boom. We don't want any of the people attending our seminar to get a ticket because we're on the beach talking. There's no, where we're at now, you don't have to worry about that. But thanks for watching. We'll be back Wednesday. Hope to see everyone at the seminar. It's going to be great. And tight lines.